Hey everybody, Joe Gilder, Home Studio Corner here, and feeling like doing a few more videos this week than I've done in the last few weeks. So I'm just on a bit of a video kick, so hopefully you enjoy it. I've got a quick one today. I just want to show you how to reverse a region in Pro Tools and why you'd want to do that. Now typically you're going to see this done with cymbals, but you can do it with anything, and you can actually get some pretty creative results. And so before I show you how to do that, give you a little background here. This is a song I'm working on for actually from an upcoming album. And it's a pretty basic song, no real drum kit. It's just acoustic, some electric, bass, and then just some other filler things with a drum loop going on. And so the song goes through verse, chorus, repeats the chorus, and then goes to an instrumental section before the final chorus. So as you can see, here's the chorus, here's the bridge or instrumental, and then over here is that final chorus, which I don't have a marker for. Okay, and what I want to do is coming into that chorus, we've got a break. As you can see here in this gap over here, everything drops out and the drums get quieter, and then it all comes back in right here on the downbeat. And it sounds pretty good already, but I want to add a reverse cymbal there to kind of give it this swell without the same feel of like a swell cymbal where it goes shh, gets louder and softer. I want it to get loud and then just stop. So you've heard it in all sorts of music before, and it's nothing new, but you may not know how to do it. Somebody emailed me the other day asking how. So I'm going to play you this real quick so you can hear kind of the lead in to it. So I'll do the chorus and the bridge, and then the break, and then I'll come back and show you how we're going to do the cymbal.
Where I won't fly away. I won't fly away. I'm not going anywhere. I won't fly away. Oh no, I won't fly away. I'm not going anywhere. I won't fly away.
So it's got this really kind of organic drum loop groove thing going on. There's lots of quasi loops that I've got going, and a lot more stuff I'm going to add into it. But here's the break. So we'll listen to that one more time.
I won't fly away. No, I.
So you've got that electric guitar doing the awesome 70s wah thing. But I think a reverse cymbal here is going to be really cool. So what do? Well, you need a cymbal sample first of all, and I happen to have one over here. Now, there's a number of ways you can do this. You probably just have a sample somewhere that you can just steal and put in here, or you could open up something like EZdrummer or just Expand and just play a cymbal, record that to an audio track, and then you've got it here. But I've got a crash here. And it's actually a crash. It's actually a crash with a little bit of kick drum right there. So you get kind of not just the high end crash, but a little bottom end to it as well. And so here it is. So I'm going to copy this so we have both. So I'm going to hold down Option, drag it over here. We've got a copy. And then all we do is use Audio Suite plugins. We're still using a plugin, but instead of using a real-time plugin over here, we're going to come up here to Audio Suite and come down to Other and Reverse. And it's that simple. It's just a lot of people don't know what Audio Suite's for. It's for offline processing, and that's what we want to do with the reverse. So all we really have to do is this is the reverse plugin. You select which region you want to reverse and hit process, and it's done. Take a listen. And there's that sound that all of us have been looking for our entire lives. So that's it. Now I'm going to come drop it in and see if we can't get this to sound good. So the key is obviously you want to find the right place. We'll go into slip mode for a second. Find the right place to where it maximizes right on the downbeat. And you may have to do a little massaging there, but I'm going to just throw a guess out there that this right here is the right spot. So I'll turn off this electric as well so you can just hear everything besides this electric, and then we'll turn it back on. That's a little loud, but let's try it again. Turn it down a little bit. Add that guitar back in.
I won't fly away. No,
I kind of like it. Now, if you were doing it and you think that's maybe too long, that's certainly fine. You may just want the last little bit of that. Maybe all this lead-in's a little too much for you. All you really need to do there is just delete off some of that, or just pull it back to wherever you think it should start. Let's listen and see where we want to start this.
I won't fly away.
So let's say that's kind of where we want to start, but it's too abrupt, obviously. So we need to just bring in a fade. And that should make it smooth now. So it's going to fade this in to the final couple milliseconds there. Let's listen to that.
I won't fly away.
So that's kind of cool. Now I kind of liked it the way it was before, with the big old lead-in with the wah guitar. So I'm going to probably do it like this. But now you know how to shorten it. It doesn't matter if you left it super long. You can always chop it off and do some editing and fading, and you're good to go. So the final product, we'll bring it up a little bit, and let's see how we like it coming out of that instrumental. So I'm pretty happy with what we've come up with there. Is there more stuff needed there? Does it kind of die off after the crash comes in? Sure. I need to do a lot more work on this song, but that reverse is, I may not use it anywhere else in the song, but I think it's going to work really well right there. So thanks for watching. Again, I'm Joe from HomeStudioCorner.com, and if you have any questions, head over to the website. Feel free to ask them there, and we'll see you again soon.